For years, the residents of the Hilltop have been working together, driven by a shared vision to uplift their community. This is the story of the Envision Hilltop Community Plan, a roadmap for investment built by the people for the people. Launched in 2020, the Envision Hilltop Plan represented 18 months of community and stakeholder input around how they wanted to see their neighborhood grow and thrive. Through these discussions and looking at existing conditions, we identified 3 common pillars: people, place, and home. Focusing on these 3 pillars, this resident-driven plan addresses everything from health and education to creating safe, vibrant spaces and ensuring housing affordability for all. One early success of the plan is the construction and opening of the new Hilltop Early Learning Center at 45 South Clarendon Avenue. This $22 million investment expands access to free and affordable pre-K for families living in the Hilltop. Residents and community partners have come together on several occasions for neighborhood beautification projects, including the West Broad Street Unification Project, a joint effort between the Highland West and Westgate neighborhoods. This collaborative spirit is empowering residents and creating a brighter future for the Hilltop. Rooted in the lived experiences of its residents and leveraging the Hilltop's unique strengths, this plan is more than just a document. It's a testament to the dedication and optimism of this community. Join us as we explore the successes of the Envision Hilltop Community Plan and witness the incredible impact of a community working together to build a stronger tomorrow.
We started the Financial Life Skills program through a grant from Celebrate One. Currently, we have funding from the Envision Hilltop Plan, and we've supported 59 graduates through that funding over the last year. It's a 6-week money management program. At the end of the program, everyone receives a financial incentive of $252, and they also gain knowledge about resources around finances and education. We teach people about budgeting, credit, banking, and really try to remove barriers around financial literacy and questions people may have. So you might have never learned about how to make a budget or what credit is and why it's valuable to really everything that we do. One of the things that a lot of folks will say is like we're resource rich but knowledge poor. And so through our Financial Life Skills program and our resource website, we've been able to really bring that knowledge and make those connections through community partners.
Hilltop Rise is an economic development nonprofit with a mission to drive mindful economic growth and development for the Hilltop. We know that Columbus and the region continue to grow and will continue to grow. We know that change and development is coming here. We want to be able to advocate for the neighborhood and have a seat at the table to help make sure that the development that comes here benefits not only the future residents, but the current residents as well.
We formed Hilltop Rise after listening to Mayor Ginther when he announced Envision Hilltop in 2020. And I recall very specifically, he said, this is your plan. This is a community plan. The city isn't going to do it for you or to you, but with you. And I took that as a challenge. And I knew that what the Hilltop was missing was a full-time advocate, somebody who would wake up every day and say, what can I do to better the Hilltop?
In the short term, like in the next few years, we will continue the redevelopment of the historic Hilltop Bank block, including the space we're in now. We will also, as a young organization, we spend a lot of time with relationship building, but we still have a long way to go. There's still a lot of businesses and property owners and residents who are not real familiar with us. And then in the next 5 to 10 years, we hope to stand up and launch a special improvement district, or SID, and that can really be transformative in terms of providing services for businesses.
We didn't get here overnight, and it's going to take, years, if not decades, to see measurable change. But what we see is the start of that, and that's what's so exciting about this entire block.
The Mid-Ohio Farm on the Hilltop is a collaboration space where science and innovation meets traditional growing practices. We aim to be a hub for urban agriculture as well as other science approaches and education to get the community more connected to where their food's coming from. Our main goal with bringing the community in is to make sure that they, as general consumers, they're a little bit more aware of the decisions that they make and the food choices that they make. So we have a strategy called Food is Health. We want to make sure that we're getting more nutritionally dense foods into our neighbors' hands, and nothing's more fresh than something that's grown right across the street from where you live. The Hilltop neighborhood has a lot of pride, and we're proud to be a part of that neighborhood. A lot of people don't know this, but actually years ago there were greenhouses, so horticulture and plant pathology practices were happening out in this space. We aim to bring that back to this culture here and start to build a community around food as part of a major priority of what we are looking to be able to bring to the community's idea of what food looks like.
The Envision Hilltop Community Plan is a powerful example of what can be achieved when residents are put first and empowered to share their own future. We're already making a tangible difference. Residents and community partners from South Central Hilltop and Highland West are working along Sullivan Avenue and West Broad Street to keep our neighborhoods safe and clean by organizing regular litter pickups. By focusing on people, place, and home, and with an unwavering commitment to resident-driven implementation, the Hilltop is becoming an even more vibrant and inclusive place to live, work, and thrive. To learn more about the Envision Hilltop Community Plan and how you can get involved, visit envisionhilltop.org or contact Nick Plauk with the Department of Neighborhoods. The journey continues, and the future of the Hilltop is looking brighter together.